Hey everyone and welcome. Today we're diving into the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism, specifically Article 10. This isn't just some dusty rule book, it's about making sure tourism benefits everyone, from travelers to local communities and the environment. Okay, so Article 10 is all about putting the principle of the Global Code of Ethics into action. It focuses on who makes sure these rules are followed and how accountability is maintained worldwide. Think of it as the implementation article. First up, the role of governments. Their key Article 10 emphasizes that governments should integrate the code into national tourism laws and policies, promote ethical tourism behavior, work with local industry and communities. So basically, governments set the stage for responsible tourism at a national level. Next, tourism enterprises, the hotel, tour operators, and other businesses that makes the tourism industry tick. Their responsibilities include training staff on ethical conduct, following fair business practices, respecting the rights of tourists and workers. It's about running a business that both profitable and ethical.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will be discussing the important roles played by different groups in promoting ethical, responsible, and sustainable tourism. These groups include a professional association and NGOs, tourists themselves, and the UNWTO World Committee on Tourism Ethics. All three work together to ensure that tourism benefits communities, protect the environment, and respect cultural values. Understanding their roles help us to see how tourism can become a positive force for development rather than a source of harm. Let me begin with the professional association and NGOs, or non-governmental organizations. These groups are essential because they operate independently from governments and businesses, allowing them to push for fairness, transparency, and ethical behavior in the tourism industry. One of their major roles is encouraging best practices. This means they help tourism businesses such as hotels, tour operators, and travel agency adopt standards that are responsible and sustainable. Another important role of NGOs and professional association is supporting responsible tourism initiatives, and they may work on projects that promote eco-friendly travel, protect cultural heritage, or help local communities benefit more from tourism. For example, they might launch campaigns about reducing waste, preserving wildlife. Finally, they play a crucial role in raising concerns if ethical violations occur. When a business or an individual commits an ethical action, such as exploiting local workers, damaging natural habitats, or disrespecting local communities, NGOs often act as watchdogs. They can inform the public, file complaints, or put pressure on authorities to take action. Because of these efforts, tourism stakeholders are more likely to act responsibly. Lastly, tourists can support ethical tourism by choosing fair and responsible businesses. This means selecting hotels, restaurants, and tour companies that treat employees well, prioritize local sourcing, and follow environmental guidelines. When tourists support ethical businesses, they help promote a tourism industry that benefits local communities and reduces harmful impacts. Now let's move to the UNWTO World Committee on Tourism Ethics, which plays a global leadership role. They are responsible for monitoring how the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism is applied worldwide.
Good day, everyone. Let's now talk about mechanism for resolving conflicts. Article 10 explains how conflicts in tourism are handled. First, the committee reviews the issue by gathering information and listening to those involved. Second, they give a neutral opinion based on the Code of Ethics. Lastly, they help resolve disputes peacefully, guiding both sides toward fair solutions. Next one, voluntary but strongly encouraged. Following the Code of Ethics is voluntary but highly encouraged because ethical tourism benefits all. Countries adopt it for sustainable tourism. Businesses build trust and quality service. Tourists respect cultures, laws, and the environment. NGOs monitor, educate, and promote responsible tourism. Though not mandatory, many follow it since it improves tourism and protects people and places. Article 10 as a real guide. Article 10 ensures the code is practiced, making ethical tourism visible and enforceable worldwide. What Article 10 covers? Governments integrate the code into laws and policies. Companies treat tourists and workers ethically, train staff, avoid harmful practices. Organizations promote standards, monitor, raise concerns. Tourists act respectfully, protect the environment, follow rules. Committee oversee compliance, review complaints, promote ethics. Overall, Article 10 makes ethical tourism a shared global responsibility and ongoing commitment.